Here's the only good NU match I had today. They lead off with their Meowstic, and I lead off with Chatot. They go for the Calm Mind, and I know that they're going to be doing stuff because of the prankster ability, so I go for the Taunt, so I can at least shut it down for now. And I go for the Chatter to confuse it because I know it'll be a problem, but it's a Lumbberry one, and it's no longer confused. I should have gone into Golurk here expecting the Thunderbolt again, but I didn't. But oh well, I guess. I just wanted to get a good boom burst off. Go into Beheum, and they go for the Thunderbolt again. They get a crit. That explains a lot, actually. And then they go for, or I go for the Shadow Ball. They go for, or go out into Armaldo because of the bug weakness and the knockoff, all that stuff. And they go for the X Scissor. And while I go into Golurk because I know something's gonna go down. And they go for the knockoff next turn to knock off my Choice Band, unfortunately, which actually I guess in the long run it's good, but not really because I couldn't kill it because I didn't have the band. The band was no longer together. I go into Ludicolo, Ludiolo, the Ludicolo. They use the knockoff. They knock off my Life Orb, which is good, a good thing, not a bad thing. I go for the Giga Drain because I needed to get some health back instead of the Hydro Pump, which probably would have missed anyway. And they go into the Vileplume, and I go for an Ice Beam. And they use the Sludge Bomb, which brings me to not too close to Comfort. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Any case, almost kills me. I go for the Ice Beam again, and it finishes off the Vileplume. Also, Rain Dance sped up the Ludicolo by double because of its Swift Swim ability. And they go into Spiritomb and go for Pursuit, which I would have expected like a Shadow Sneak or a Sucker Punch or something. So they don't do that. I go into Magmortar, and I go for the Belly Drum, and I heal because of the Citrus Berry. They go for the Will-O-Wisp, which fire and fire doesn't really help them. They go for the Sucker Punch, and I go for the Fire Punch just to finish it off. And they go into Typhlosion, and I'm expecting them to do the Scarf Eruption or Fire Blast or something. So I go for a Mach Punch, which they switch on to Feraligatr for some reason. And I guess for the Aqua Jet, but yeah, Waterfall. I don't know why, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I go into Lapras, and they go for the Crunch. I was thinking of a different battle. And I go for the Thunderbolt and finishing that off. And then they bring out Typhlosion. They're going to go for Focus Blast, and they're going to miss. I accidentally misclicked and chose Psychic instead of Hydro Pump. So they go for Focus Blast again. I'm Assault Vest, so that's not going to do anything. And I go for the Hydro Pump and finish off the match. So, good game. Okay, questions are now needing to be answered. Due to, well, not due to, but since my name itself doesn't really help in searching for my stuff, I guess, due to there being the country singer, the baseball player, I think there's a football player with my name too. I don't know. But in any case, I'm trying to decide now if I should go along with what I planned about 2 months ago and go with the Chatbox Chatot name, which now in my head it sounds incredibly stupid, or if I should go back to the Phoenix Star name because that would also imply that I'm not exclusively a PokeTuber, because I don't want to be exclusively that, which is why I do Left 4 Dead and stuff like that. But yeah, so I mean, I could still go as a Chatbox name, but I don't know. I don't think it'd work because due to that. So if anyone would like to answer that, that'd be great. So thank you for answering. If you do, you can sub and like and all that stuff, comment, tweets, things. And I am done here. So thank you for watching.